Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I'd do a different type of video. I'm actually going to do a bake with me video. I've decided to make some jam tarts and I can't really think of any content this week, so I thought we could just do like a little vloggy bake with me chatty video. I am quite busy this week because basically I'm moving into uni on Sunday. Well, uni doesn't start obviously for ages, but I'm moving to Bath on Sunday. And I've got like a lot of packing to do, so I'm thinking of doing like a packing for uni video and maybe an actual vlog of moving day. Let me know if you want to see that. You probably do, because like my channel does really well with the uni videos. Anyway, this video is going to be a little bit chatty and I'm just gonna talk to you whilst I bake my jam tarts. If you can hear that, that's the oven. Anyway, let's get started. So I'm using this shortcut pastry mix from Home Bargains, obviously from Home Bargains, and I've just put this into a mixing bowl. You literally add 8 tablespoons of water and then the pastry's done. I've got fresh blackberries from the garden that my dad and brother picked, and they've been frozen and washed, well, washed and frozen. So I'm going to make my own jam out of that, and I've also got jam, I think. Yeah, this is blackberry jam as well. This is from my nan, homemade, because they came down for a little garden party the other day and it was really nice. So yeah, I'm just going to add the water, mix it all in, and then literally all I do, I don't even have a rolling pin, it's really basic. I flatten out the pastry, pop them into the greased muffin tray, and I've got a bigger pastry tray here, and I do like a couple of big ones and then loads of little ones, and that's it. And to make the jam, all I do is add sugar and water to a pan, mix it around, and that's it. Anyway, I'll show you what I'm doing as I'm doing it, but yeah, just gonna add the water. This is definitely my least favourite part, when you're having to wash your hands in and get like so sticky, and just make it into the dough. I have washed my hands, by the way, yeah, so this is going to be really difficult with one hand, but you literally just have to knead it all together until you get this like firm, like kind of wet dough. Literally look at me doing, oh look at this lighting, you literally can't even see me, so sorry. My cupboard door's open, I can't do it now because I've got a really dirty hand, so look at me doing a baking tutorial. I love baking and I don't really do that much of it, and I always do the same things. My favourite thing to do and easiest thing to do is cheese scones, and they are so good. Cheese scones I sometimes say, or scones I sometimes say, but like jam tarts are the easiest thing. I've only made these once before, but my dad's made them a couple of times and they're literally so yum, and I love jam tarts anyway. So I'm just kneading this together. I'm just gonna put you there so that that light isn't shining through. Oh, sorry about the lighting. I'm literally just kneading this together. You might need a little bit more water. It's literally just play it by ear with these things. It probably is a lot easier to do a pastry mix like I'm doing than like adding the water and the eggs and the flour or whatever you use to make pastry. This is a shortcut pastry, so it's quite crumbly but so tasty. Sorry if you hear that banging, it's this old mixing bowl. Yeah, I'm definitely going to add a bit more water because it's still a little bit dry. Okay, do you know what I've just realised? I've got 2 mixing bowls. I didn't even realise that. That's what was making the noise. What an absolute idiot. Right, adding water. I love the smell of pastry. Okay, that seems pretty perfect. So like it's holding its shape, that's when you know it's ready, and it still like can fall apart, but it's pretty sticky. So that's when you know. First of all, I need to butter my tray, so I just get a little bit of butter and a bit of kitchen. I haven't got much kitchen roll, I'll just use my hands. I just get a scoop of butter, use my spoon, and then literally just take it like, oh, that lighting, isn't that just so annoying? Look at that there. Oh, that is just even more annoying. Put you here. Is that okay? If I move this. Yeah, so I'm just taking this little bit of butter and just rubbing it around each little compartment, and then making sure that there's enough grease so that they'll lift out easily after. Literally just like smearing a little bit into each little bowl. like so. And then 2 of the big ones. It's so hot today, so everyone else having this heat wave. I'm loving it, but when we haven't got aircon, like I see like all these posts like, why do we complain about the heat when we never have the heat? It's literally because we don't have aircon here. That's literally it. If we had aircon, I think we'd love it just as much as people abroad do. That's the difference of being on holiday and in the UK, definitely. Okay, so they're nice and buttered up. Now I need to start on the actual pastry, and then I'll do the jam once the pastry's in its cases, just so that everything's ready to go. The oven, by the way, is preheating at 190 degrees. It does say 200, but I've got quite a, no, it sounds stupid, quite a hot oven, and it heats up really quick. So I'm just doing 190 just to be on the safe side. I'm gonna have to open the door because it's literally sweltering, but I think it's even hotter outside. Let me just see. Oh, Jesus Christ, that is so hot. That burnt my feet as I walked out. That is so hot. I think it might even be hotter to have the door open. What a nightmare. Who decides to bake on like the hottest day of the year? Idiot. By the way, do you like my outfit today? I've got my green feelers skirt on. This is from Urban Outfitters actually in Bath, and this little black Primark crop top. I've seen so many girls wearing these tops. They're so good. They're like spaghetti strap ones, and they're so comfy and so flattering. Right, next step is flour the surface, if I've got any flour. What do you reckon? No, that's okay, we don't need it. Right, so now I'm just getting a little ball of it. Literally a little ball, and just kneading it in my hands like this much, and then flatten it. Can you see me? Oh, this is a good angle actually. Flattening it down, so I haven't got a rolling pin, so we're working with what we've got, so that it's quite thin but like not too thin that you can like see through it, because you want that crispy thick pastry, but you don't want it to be too thick because that just won't taste that good. So then I just like to take a little knife, just like a normal knife, and just sort of cut it into the shape. You want to make sure it's even as well, so like this bit here, that's just like not meant to be there. Just get the excess bits off, thicker bits off. So that's like the size I'm going for, if you can see that. And then I'll just pop it into the case and flatten it even more. And then I'll cut it as it's in the case. I like to pinch the sides so that it like stands up like a tart case. Literally that simple. So it's not that pretty, but you literally just put it in like that. It's nice and thin. And you can just push it down into the case so that it's got that thin base. And then, yeah, so I'm going to do that for the rest of them. I've got 3, 6, 9, 11 more to do, and then I've got 2 big ones to do. I'll show you how I do the big ones, and then I'll show you how I do the jam. Right, when I say I'm sweating, I mean I am sweating. I'm not doing the big ones. By the way, found a rolling pin, didn't realise we had it. So here we've got the little ones. So these are all done. Really straightforward, didn't take me that long. It took me like 15 minutes. I'm not doing the big ones just because I can't be bothered and it's so hot. It's got this leftover pastry, don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. But yeah, I'm now going to show you how I make the jam. So first thing to do is heat up the pan and then add in your fruit. These are all frozen and already washed. Then add in an egg cup of sugar and then an egg cup of water, just like that. And then literally just mix it all about like this until the raspberries are all like crushed and melted, and you'll get your jam. Sorry, that was really awkward. I was rushing because I didn't want the sugar to burn. But yeah, you just got to keep stirring, and eventually, already look, the little raspberry seeds are coming off and you'll get your jam, which hopefully should turn out like my nan's, hopefully. So now it's bubbling away, and depending on the consistency, you just want to keep stirring, don't stop stirring, because you do not want it to burn. It smells so sweet. I like mine to be pretty smooth, but you can have it like with like the clumps of blackberries, which is really nice too. and I tried to get mine as smooth as possible without burning it. Basically nearly done now. Our jam, how yum does that look? That looks so good. Okay, it might not look that good to you, but trust me, it smells divine. So now what I'm going to do is spoon a little bit of the jam into each one. I think I've probably got enough. If I haven't, I'll just use some jam I've got in the fridge, and I'll be back once that's done. But honestly, if you could smell this jam, whew, it's so good. So I managed to fill 3, 6, 7, 8 out of 12 with my jam. I'm just going to use the jam that my nan made for the rest of them. This jam is a little bit thicker, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, it doesn't really matter. Like, they'll taste just as good. Oh, yum, yum, yum. Right, so now I'm just going to pop these in the oven. I've also put a bit of milk around the pastry just so that they golden up and crisp up. Put them in the oven for about 18 minutes. I come and check after about 15 just to make sure everything's okay. But yeah, 18 minutes is a general like time. In they go. Okay, tarts are in the oven. I've just cleaned up. The dishes are now soaking. I'm just gonna make some lunch, and I'm gonna have some mac and cheese, but I'm gonna make it with some cheddar cheese sauce that we've got. And I don't have macaroni, so yeah, it'll be penne cheese, not macaroni cheese. But yeah, I just really fancy that today, and it doesn't take long, and it's just really yum. So yeah, I'm gonna have that. I'll show you. I'm not gonna show you how to make it because it's really straightforward. I'm so excited for the jam tarts. It's gonna be so good. But I'm literally sweltering. The Sula is really coming through right now. Yeah, I got really itchy head. Does anyone else get really sweaty, itchy head? I know it's disgusting, but like, I just hate it. I hate being sweaty, but should we complain? No, because we never have this. They are definitely nearly done, and it's not even been full 18 minutes yet. As you can see, the jam is bubbling over, so definitely be wary of that when you fill them up with jam. But to be honest, I think I put the perfect amount in, and that's my pasta overflowing. Oh, these look stunning. Let me just show you these. They look a little bit overdone, but there you go, I can't complain. I said, when you preheat my oven, it like really does heat up, but these look good. I know the jam looks a bit burnt, but that's just the overlay underneath. It's really, really good. Look at this one bubbling away. Oh my god. But yeah, be careful with the jam. It's really, really, really hot because it's like sugar, literally sugar. But yeah, they're done. I'll give you a little taste test later as well. Okay, here is my sweaty. Oh, that didn't make it any better, did it? Here's what they look like. Little tart. Don't look the best, but pastry's good. Amazing, honestly. The easiest recipe, definitely try it. Oh, look at the sweat. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. But honestly, it's the easiest recipe in the world. I've also made my mac and cheese penne. Also made my mac and cheese, or penne and cheese. There's loads of it. Definitely not gonna eat it all. It's going cold if I need to eat that. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. If you want any more baking videos, I can do my cheese scones because I'm quite good at them too. Those two recipes are like the only things I'm good at. They're quite simple but really yum. So quick as well. So if you want any more things like this, then ask and I will receive. Ask and you will receive. Yeah, thanks so much for watching. Let me know in the comments what types of videos you'd like to see whilst I'm in uni. Vlogs, I'm hoping you'll say. I'd quite like to do like a weekly vlog, but if there's anything in particular, please let me know, and I'll see you very soon. Enjoy the sun, wear sun cream, stay safe, social distance, and I'll see you soon. Love you, bye guys.